Michael Ian Cedar here from the legacyofyou.com. Today we're talking about immerse yourself in fear. We're here at the pit. Why would I ask you to immerse yourself in rejection? That sounds like the most disgusting, awful thing you could do for yourself as a human being. You know, as humans, we're programmed, you know, the fight or flight mechanism in our minds are programmed to make sure that hey dude, don't get rejected. Hey, don't get turned down. Hey, don't take too much risk, because our brains, our biology wants us to stay in comfortable zones. It wants us to stay where we know we're safe. And so every time you want to do something that's outside of that comfort zone, your brain's gonna go, hey, this is unfamiliar territory. Play it safe, stay with status quo. Do what the rest of the people are doing. Now is the time, right here, is to hijack your biological instinct to back off, right? This is the legacyofyou.com. It's not the legacyofme.com, it's the legacy of you. And I'm obsessed with making sure that what you do in your life furthers your natural fingerprint, your natural blueprint, that voice that's stuck inside of you here or here or here, wherever you feel that voice. I want you to have that opportunity to get it out. Let's talk about rejection. Let's talk about getting you used to rejection, because I don't know anybody who's done anything successful who hasn't been rejected hundreds of thousands, if not millions of times in their entire life. So my challenge for you, starting immediately, you do not need permission on this. You do not need to read any more books. You don't have to wait to become perfect, because this is about being imperfect and becoming more imperfect in your life. Start getting used to rejection. Make it something in your life. If you want to do something big, if you want to further something along, if you want to help society evolve, if you want to create something that hasn't been created, you're gonna get rejected. Let's talk about 3 reasons right now why I want you to start getting rejected as soon as possible. Reason number 1, it builds a habit. The habit of asking, right? Can I have a free hamburger? Can I go on a date? Can I get a discount? Can I film at the pit? You build a habit of asking. That way you can, number 2, build an immunity to rejection. Yes, that's right. You can build an immunity to rejection. All the sales that I've done over my life and all of the things that I've done in my life and all the risks that I wanted to take have further prepared me to get rejected more, right? I've been rejected so much that I have an immunity to rejection. If I get turned down, I don't go, oh, whoa, right? Which it's scary at first to start going, I'm gonna actually put myself out there and actually get rejected. Go for more no's faster. Here's a clip of Jordan Matter talking about that as a matter of fact.
There is this therapy, I think, called rejection therapy. I don't know if anybody's heard of it, but the idea is that you give yourself the goal of getting rejected every day. So you do impossible things. You ask to borrow $100 from a stranger. You try to get a free Big Mac at McDonald's, anything, because you know you're going to get rejected, and then you get inured to the rejection eventually. It all starts, I think, with this one idea, which is the power of maybe. So if you find yourself wanting something for yourself, either personally or professionally, that you do not think you can achieve, rather than saying no and seeing the obstacles, say maybe. Maybe I can do it. And then go out and try.
And reason number 3 to get rejected, it prepares you for the maybe. Can I do this? No. 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 Can I do this? Maybe. And now you've been rejected so many times that you can now take that maybe and turn it into something. Well, what would it take? Can I do this? No. Can I do this? No. Can I do this? Yep. There it is. There's your solution. All right. So here they are. The 3 reasons why you should allow yourself to get rejected more and immerse yourself in rejection. Reason 1, it builds a habit, right? Reason 2, it builds immunity. And reason 3, it prepares you for the maybe. And maybes turn to yes. If you're getting yeses all the time and people are saying yes to you all the time, it means you're not thinking big enough. You're not doing big enough. If you're getting yeses every single time, then start going for where the no's are. Can I do this? Yes. 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 Right. Okay, that's great. You're moving forward. But you really want to excel, start putting yourself in a position where people are going to start saying no to you more often, because that means you're doing stuff that's outside of your current reach. And so if you keep getting yeses, it means it's still within your reach. No is a great indicator that you're asking the right things or you're asking for the right things. You're gonna think I'm crazy, but whenever I interview for people and I hire new staff for the Legacy of You, what I do is the candidates I like, guess what I do? I reject them off the bat. I send them a letter that says, now, you know what, I don't think you're right. Because I wanna see how they handle the rejection. Because we are an office of productivity. We're constantly creating, we're constantly innovating, we're constantly going to the next steps. And if you can't accept no for your own job and rebuttal me and say, hey, I respect your decision, but I'd love to talk to you about this, or whatever it is, then you're not gonna do it for the projects in my office. So I'm already seeking out people who have an immunity to no. Ask for the discount, ask for the date, ask for the time off, ask for the promotion, ask for the raise, ask correctly, number one, okay? But start putting yourself in a position to be told no, because you don't know how many times you're gonna be told yes, and it builds that immunity. So stop watching this friggin' video, get off your butt, and just go get rejected, okay? Post-blog workshop. What's one thing that you've been putting off because you're fearful that you're gonna get rejected that you could do right now? Has there been something you want, an email, a text, a phone call, a letter, a proposal, a real proposal, you know, anything that you've been putting off on right now, and go and get rejected. Share this video with your waiter or waitress.
Share this video with your friends and family.
Share this video with your barber.
Share this video with your enemies.
Share this video with a munchkin.
Share this video with your frenemies.